Hello and welcome back to Persona. Exams are over. It is time for us to kick back, relax, and start planning our summer vacation. But before we do, we're not quite done with everything. First of all, we're going to speak to all of these people. And then, we still have to do quizzes because our academics is still a laughably low 5 out of 6. I mean, come on, what are we even thinking here, being 5 out of 6? Also, look at our level. We're 90 XP off the next level. Probably could have, squeezed that through on the last time we were in Tartarus. Anyway, hello. Don't worry about the tickets to Yakushima. I've taken care of them. Although I was a little disappointed about the price. It turns out the fare for the ferry wasn't very fair. But when I told the lady selling the tickets that, she just ignored me. I was a little hurt after that. Very good. Are you prepared to go to Yakushima? Not really. Well, we're leaving the day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, that means we get Sunday. Okay. Early in the morning, take tomorrow to pack your things. No, I'm gonna play video games. Heck yeah. Impressive. You seem to have a lot of free time to spare, even though you had finals. I hope you did well on them. Oh, don't bring up the subject again. That's a low blow. Hello. We should really take this time to forget about all the bad things that have been happening and have some fun. I don't feel like it. I'm very disappointed in you. Do I have to force you to have fun? You said it, brother. Yeah, we're gonna have an awesome time. Alright. Ken-kun seems very mature. I can't believe he's only in elementary school. I wish someone would learn from his example. Wonder why he's like that. What's all this about Ken? It's Ken this, Ken that. Ken, we're going to the shrine on Sunday and we're not inviting the main character. Anyway. Ken's going to live here. With us. Okay, you seem upset about the news. An emergency planning session was called today. It's dealing with the many cases of apathy syndrome over the last few months. Cultural anthropologists are investigating the causes and... Okay, well, it's time to leave. Although I guess we could have tried to have raised our condition to great, but I'm not really that worried about it currently because I'm fairly certain there's absolutely no purpose to it being great or tired or whatever right now because I'm fairly certain we're about to go into like some scripted holidaying. Tanaka, I'd love to. I really would. But like, it's quiz game night. But like Tanaka? I suppose we've just had our exams. We could have one day off, right? To hang out with the devil? We could just have one. Hello. Oh, it's you, Alpax. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Okay, let's go. My, you're enthusiastic. Today, I'll tell you a funny story. You know, these days, even a first grader knows how to buy stocks online. How about you? Are you interested in stock trading? I dabbled very briefly in it. Wasn't too exciting. Maybe a little. That's the spirit. If you put all your money in the bank, your modest gains will be offset by outrageous fees. Don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. You have to be aggressive in the management of your assets. President Tanaka seems excited. My company just went public. Since our sales have been skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares, and guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too. Listen, this is the funny part. The majority of our shareholders are also our customers. They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that hysterical? You should learn to appreciate the irony. I'm thinking of offering you a job, so you should come up with some stories of your own. You listen to President Tanaka passionately share his advice. You feel like you understand him a little better now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Devil Arcana. Hey, that gets us to level 3. Wonderful. Also, I realized that last week we forgot to check what Tanaka was selling. That's gonna happen. As much as I would like to constantly check it, I'm gonna forget. But anyway, have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll find where you live and ring the doorbell every night at midnight. That would be interesting. Wonder whether the doorbell would keep ringing, as in like where the reverberations would ring through into the dark hour. I would like to study, then go to sleep. Because it doesn't matter if we're tired, and we might as well keep studying. If, however, we get rank 6 here, I'm going to be very upset. Not because we needed it, but just because we were like 1 off. And that would mean like 1 wasted day was all we needed. But anyway, that's fine. Let's go to Sunday. So, what are we not going to do? That's right, we're not going to forget to check the TV. Your post-exam break begins today. Fair enough. It's daytime. Hello, Tanaka. Feels like I was just speaking to you. Alright, what have you got? It's Mage's Mark. Probably increases your magic. Okay. 10 super diet foods. 39,000 yen? I want it. You don't have enough money. Well, that's fine. Well, I guess that's that. I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play video games. Yeah, I'm gonna play video games, I think. There's not really anything else for us to do on a Sunday, so it makes sense to do that. Inside Lunarvale Hospital. Maya is in the room. I went to the gym yesterday to work out. My muscles are sore, but I'm so buff. There's nothing a little endorphins won't cure, right? Oh, so much pain. Actually, I only went because I was so pissed about that bastard. We know it's Mr. E. She would like it if we remembered. We're going to tell her to calm down. You're right, I should just calm down, Breeds. No, I just can't get it out of my mind. Maya seems upset. Remember that Mr. E guy, the SOB, right? I made a small error in my gradebook and now he's all on my ass. You're supposed to set an example, he told me. STFU, old man. He thinks he's all that just because he's a history teacher, FFS. Doesn't he know who I am? I'm Maya, you old bastard. If Mr. E starts playing this game too, I'm putting him on ignore XD. You can't talk to him either, K. Hee pond. Maya is confiding in you. Your relationship is stronger now. Alright. Well, we're now at rank 6. It's been a while since I've seen people write like that. What worries me is that I did know people who wrote like that. And I worry that at some point I may have written stuff on the internet like that. But, yes. Nowadays I'm like, oh no. Anyway. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hermit Arcana. To be fair, when I did it, I think I was probably a teenager. Or younger. while this person is a teacher in a school, so is very much an adult. So, I'm going to use that as my excuse. Mr. E probably doesn't have a computer at his house anyway. He probably uses an abacus. Talk about a history teacher. XD Rufflecopter. Oh no. Phew, much better. Maybe I'll go take a shower now. Don't worry, I won't let that old geezer get me down, Tatsuo. Alright. Well, it's Monday, and you know what that means? It's time for us to go on holiday. It's the beach episode. Your trip to Yakushima begins today and lasts for 4 days, 3 nights. It's time for you to get ready. I want a cutscene. Thank you.
Awesome! There it is! Yakushima!
Alright, it wasn't much of a cutscene, but I will give it to the game that was a cutscene, and it's what I asked for.
Wow! It's like we're in an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
I like the remixed song in the background.
And you must be her schoolmates, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home. Please follow me.
Is this the right place?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely confirms it.
There was doubt? Hi, I'm Mr. Not Evil. This is why I wear an eye patch over my eye and have a grimace at all times. It's because I'm not evil. I'm not the bad guy. I may look like the bad guy, and that I'm a pirate off duty, but you know, I'm definitely not the bad guy here, as you can tell by my outfit.
It's good to see you.
Was that?
Her father?
Dude, talk about scary. He's not gonna make us walk the plank, is he?
I told you he looked like a pirate.
Don't be stupid.
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet, this is gonna rock. Hey, you wanna go to the beach? It's right there. Dude, this place rules. Come on, let's go.
What, already? I mean, sure, but let me get changed first.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Alright then, straight to the beach.
Got my sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn, there's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
You must be joking. We come all the way to the beach and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do. It's summertime at the beach. I've got the perfect activity.
Alright, I'm the writer for this game. What is he gonna say? He's gonna say, we're gonna watch the girls. That's what he's gonna say.
What?
I see, this is a show don't tell version of what I just said.
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takaba. As you can see, she's chosen a bold design, quite unexpected. It takes a lot of confidence to pull off a swimsuit like that.
Is that umbrella taken?
Next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka, I had no idea you were so... I mean, you should wear a swimsuit more often.
Huh? Ooh!
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Stop that creepy laugh, you perv.
And here's our final contestant.
Is something wrong?
Wow, Mitsuru-senpai, you're beautiful.
Yeah, your skin is flawless. Did you already put on sunscreen?
No, not yet.
So, which one's your type?
Okay, so is this where you choose the first love interest scene? Okay, so let's go through the options here. We have Yukari, the person who's in our class, and who they set up with this kind of will they, won't they story initially, as in the one where it's like, oh, you're walking to school together, right? That seems like the traditional anime choice. We're not gonna go with Fuka. And then Mitsuru, I don't know, she does own a nice house. I think we're gonna go with Yukari for just now, as we've not really spent any time with any of them, and it seems like the one that the game would push you towards initially, as in like that's the one that I'm expecting to be most fleshed out, if this is indeed a question like that. I think also the reason why I'm going to make a choice instead of saying I'm not interested is because if we say we're not interested, I suspect the game will just skip the scene if this is the choice for the scene. So I'm going to go with Yukari. Although occasionally, if you don't choose one, I can't remember which game it was, but it was on one of them. If you didn't choose one, then you get a different scene and it's like the boys hang out instead. So I don't know. Let's go with Yukari.
Aha! Just as I thought. Man, this is great. I'm in heaven. How about a swim? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Charge!
You feel uneasy, as if someone is watching you.
Woo! Oh!
The uneasy feeling went away. Well, that's fine. Must have been nothing. Oh, we get to hang out on the beach? Alright, I'm going exploring. There's no music on the beach, by the way. What happens if I go this way? You're leaving already? Of course not. Dude, you had me worried. This is the beach we're talking about here. Chicks in bikinis. What more can you ask for? Okay, so if we walk away, we can end the scene. Hello, Mitsuru. Isn't this place nice? I came here often when I was young, but I don't remember it looking quite like this. Everyone seems to be having fun. That's a good thing, I suppose. Our operations during the dark hour put a lot of stress on us. You should relax a little and rest up. Oh, we can save here? That's weird that there's a save point here. Okay. It's weird enough that I'm going to immediately save. Are we about to be attacked? Alright, so if I run over here, there's another way out. Nothing over this side. It's kind of got an odd filter on this scene as well. Like, look at this when we move around. You can see like the trails of the character like behind you. Just a very odd scene in general. It's like this is kind of like half finished or something. Don't know. Anyway. It's got some water noises, but like, look at this. It doesn't even seem to really trigger when you're even in the water. Which is very... I think this scene was put in so you can use the save point. I think that's the entire purpose of it. Alpax-san, help! Junpei-kun is eek. Haha, you like it. You like that, huh? No one can resist splashing girls at the beach. Haha, I'm gonna splash more water on you. Hey, you're gonna pay for that. Take this. Ugh, this is such a nice place. Why does Stupe have to be here and spoil it all? Thank you, Mitsuru-senpai. Thank you so much. I could die right now with no regrets. Alright, well, I guess I'm done here. Yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna stay a little while longer. I'll see you later. Okay. Weird scene.
It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident.
Ooh. So someone's being a snitch.
Why did you hide it so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again. None of the blame is yours.
But
I mean, you know what? He does look like a villain and a pirate, but what he's saying is, like, perfectly reasonable. It's not like this is insanely like, oh, he's a terrible dad right now. So far, he said, why didn't you tell them the truth? It's not your fault. I mean, these are reasonable things to say.
2 in harmony surpasses 1 in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group.
The Nanjo group? That's a new name.
You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru.
You know what? I misjudged you. I read the book by its cover, and it turns out that actually, you are, you know, you are actually fairly good. I think that you are a good person. That's my new hot take. Now, when he turns out to be evil, it's actually going to be a surprise.
There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
yes, Father.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That's another thing. Why didn't you ask me directly instead of using this trip as an excuse?
You know what? That's a great question. Why is Mitsuru so, like, apprehensive around her father when her father seems to be perfectly reasonable, at least from these 10 seconds we've seen of him?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here. All of them. I had no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Oh. Oh, isn't that nice?
There's a girl named Takaba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
Honestly, my opinion of him went up significantly in that little scene.
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version. Well, it's true. We adults are to blame.
Ah, it's the rotten adults again.
If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now, I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power was a time manipulation device.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
However, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. Now that I think about it, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
Oh.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That voice!
It's her father?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. And this experiment should have never even been conceived. I'm afraid what I've done will result in an unprecedented disaster. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price.
The entire world?
Please, listen carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. To end this nightmare, you must eliminate all of them. I am to blame for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I didn't raise any objections. It is all my fault.
Huh? Dad? You mean... that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takaba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man.
Okay, and I'm guessing that it may be his documents that we're seeing throughout Tartarus then, right? Because we were talking about researchers and things. So, yeah, okay, this is all lining up. So, I'm guessing the documents might be there because he was there at, the explosion and effectively right at the center of it.
But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
I can't believe it.
So that means my dad caused it all? The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died in that incident? It was all his fault?
We were told previously that one person was made the scapegoat, but it was more of the organization's fault. But yes, I guess it was your father's fault, from what we're hearing.
You okay?
So that's why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takiba,
I don't want your pity!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will you go?
I like that you can just be like, no, just let her be. But I'm assuming that all answers lead to us going, so I'm going to say sure. Let's be enthusiastic.
Thank you.
It is now late night.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little? You understand now, right? He died in that incident.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
You know what? We don't care what they did, because that's not relevant. That must have been tough for IC. Let's just say that must have been tough.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in the spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up because even though it said to my family, it was pretty much all about me. That only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But it turns out, all of that was for nothing.
That's not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Why does reality have to be so harsh? I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get. Maybe I'm just jealous of Mitsuru-senpai. I mean, why my father and not hers? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Don't blame yourself.
Huh. Well, you're just Mr. Perfect. Nothing ever phases you. And now you've got the nerve to try and tell me how to feel? You think you know me?
Wow. Well, I'm sorry for coming out here and listening to your problems. I'll go back inside and, put my feet up.
You don't know anything.
I did well in the test. I didn't get 100%. I know some things.
I'm sorry. My head's a mess. I'm so afraid. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm totally lost. Tell me, what should I do?
She just told us to not tell her what to do, and now she wants us to tell her what to do. Let's say it's okay not to know. I think that's a fair answer.
Huh? You know, you really are one of a kind. I'm sorry for acting like this. You've lost your parents too. But I'm alright now. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
Do we say, I came 'cause I wanted to? Sorry, I just love the way they spelled that. Or yeah. So this is going to repair the relationship with Mitsuru. I mean, obviously these make no difference. It's only about what scene we're going to see next. But I like to think of them as real choices. Or I came 'cause I wanted to. I want to say this because it has a Z in it.
Ooh, you're such a gentleman. Thanks.
I'm going to give her a hug. Have you ever seen a more awkward hug?
Hey! Yeesh, what's taking you so long? Everybody's waiting. It's almost the dark hour, so you should get back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No, nothing.
almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Well, duh.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour.
Uh-huh.
It's like trading away your innocence.
Oh. Okay, I thought you were gonna have like another theory, and the chairman doesn't have a persona, and yet he knows everything that happens during the dark hour. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? But no, instead she's like, metaphorically it's like this, and I'm like, oh, okay.
In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. So, I guess I'm stuck with you guys, huh?
Yep. Now that that's settled, let's get back.
Oh. I've got a feeling that somebody is watching me. You feel as if you're being watched. Okay. It is now Tuesday. That was a very eventful Monday. Second day in Yakushima. Morning.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai.
Okay.
Oh, so listen to this. Junpei was acting like such a pervert yesterday, and I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Huh?
That is a great reaction to that sentence, because I was thinking, what an odd thing to say out of nowhere, and then perfect reaction.
Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking.
Mitsuru, we have a slight problem.
Please continue.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island,
You're at the what there on the island?
and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
I'm sorry. You didn't tell us any of this beforehand. You were at the lab, and you have a machine that can leave the facility by itself? You at a robotics lab?
A machine? What kind of machine is it? I need detailed information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a combat vehicle, an anti-shadow weapon to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank?
You have a tank?
We're not currently with the others, so it might take some time for us all to assemble.
I see. Well, regardless, I want you to handle this as soon as possible. I'm on my way there now.
If the target cannot be captured, do we have permission to destroy it?
How do you propose to destroy a tank? Just out of curiosity.
I highly doubt you'll be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great. No one's answering.
Hey, long time no speak. Yeah, I'm just wondering if you can go get rid of a tank for me. Yeah, it's just rampaging on its own. Yeah, I know that it's just the three of you. Yeah, you can handle that, right?
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Then we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area, although this island is quite large.
I guess they do still have personas. I never really thought about it. I'd kind of, in this game, assumed that personas were only accessible during the dark hour, but I don't know why I thought that. It might be because the game was only showing personas during the dark hour, but still. I guess it makes sense that you could have them at other times.
Jeez, where could they be?
At the beach?
This says we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree.
It looks like Fuka's handwriting.
Oh man, we're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why don't they go to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten up the mood.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, doesn't matter anyway. We're on our own now, just the guys. If you're out of ammo, you pick it up on the battlefield. That's one of the most basic military tactics.
Are you saying that the girls are ammo and that we should pick up some more at the beach?
We'll call this Operation Babe Hunt.
Yeah, that is what you're saying.
Babe hunt? You mean like pick up girls?
What do you think, Akihiko-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
Akihiko is clearly hesitant.
What do you think about this?
Let's begin the operation.
Then I'm appointing him our leader as usual.
What? Why?
You said yourself this is an operation.
Aw, man, that's bullshit! You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
Okay. Let's see where this goes. Ooh. Oh, new music? This is weird. It's very odd music. I'm ready though. Oh, we found some senoritas. Let's go hit them. Ooh. We got some new rap. Beep, beep, beep. Target confirmed. Let's move in for the kill. You know what? I think we have heard this song once before, but it might be during a boss fight, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, this is my area of expertise, so listen up. First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question to get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where are you from? Or having fun? Okay, you know the reason I didn't progress there? My controller turned off. I was like, did the game crash? No? Okay, well hopefully it doesn't crash. It doesn't turn off again. I believe that what we should say is, now I got this from friends, we should go, how you doing? Right? Is that not correct? Pretty soon you'll be tossing questions and answers back and forth like you're playing catch. To start things off, you can ask the questions, alright? Here we go. Hey ladies. Having fun? None of your business. Hey, no need to be shy. We don't bite. Why should we tell you? Come on, cut us some slack. We just want to talk. I thought you said you were an expert. Hold your horses, I'm just getting warmed up. Watch and learn. So ladies, are you in college? Don't tell me you guys are still in high school. Nope, not us. Seriously, you look like high schoolers from here. Ha, sorry, that's a lie. Oh really? High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off. Well, we were invited to our friend's vacation home. Pretty cool, huh? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, have to pay for our vacation with our hard-earned money. I guess we're just lucky. Yeah, lucky you. What you want, anyway? We came to hit on you. Huh? Haha, you're pretty bold. Hey, stop giving them compliments and just ignore them. Wait, don't do that. How can you blame us for wanting to talk to such beautiful women? These guys are full of shit. Yeah, let's get out of here. Bye. So much for your expertise. Hey, I did my best. What about you, senpai? You think you can do better? Come on, show us what you got. Why should I? Well, you're supposed to be a tactical master, right? And isn't it our duty to help each other succeed? Ugh. Yes, you have a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you. Give me a hand, Alpax. I'll set the pace, of course. It's just gonna go badly. Who's next? Oh, empty, empty, empty. Okay, and along here. Nobody. Okay, wait, we're at the end of the beach. Okay, I guess it's back this way. Do I see anyone else on this beach? Oh, we got 2 people. Man, we've located a new target. What are you waiting for, Akihiko-san? Show us how it's done. Just keep your mouth shut. Hey, Nobuko? Are they staring at us? Yeah, I think so. Wow, Yoshi, you can see from there? That's my cue. Hi. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something. Yes? Are you here alone? Excuse me? Yeah, I just want to know if you have like a friend group around. You know, not because of anything in particular, but I just want to know, are you here alone? Is there anybody nearby who you could call for help? This is how I think it's coming across. This is not good. Are you hitting on us? Never mind, it's working. No, not at all. I just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk. We get to know each other better. That's what it means to be hit on someone. Don't you know? It's so lame to hit on girls at the beach. We're bored anyway, so why don't we just play along? Hey, you guys are kind of cute. Nobuko. Hey, how old do you think we are? Same as us? Are you blind? Do we look that immature? It's okay. They were just trying to be nice. It's been a while since we graduated from high school. Oh really? That's too bad. Dude, wait! Don't you know that older women are more experienced? They're like fine wines. You're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway? We're in high school. I'll be graduating next year. That's a bummer. We're not astrologically compatible. Look, it isn't gonna happen, so just give it up. You don't even seem like you're having fun talking to us. Right, it's boring. What's boring? I can't believe you said that. I'm sure he was just joking. Why are you being so nice to them, Nobuko? Are you kidding? When was the last time we were hit on? Hey, let's head back. They're waiting for us. Hey, you mean you have boyfriends? Oh yeah, sorry, did we forget to mention that? Well, gotta go. We're having a barbecue at the villa. You can come if you want. No thanks. See ya. Alright then. Senpai, what the heck just happened? Man, we look like a bunch of idiots. Dude, you were his wingman. Where was the support? You let them slip through our fingers. Seriously, get your act together, man. Next time I want results. Okay. Over this way. Who's next? Next we have one person by themselves. She's all alone, huh? Kinda strange, don't you think? Well, what are we waiting for? Excuse me, miss? Yes? I'm not gonna ask if she's alone. That's just a weird question. Are you busy is also a little weird, but I'm gonna ask this instead. Busy? Not at all. In fact, I could use some company. Incidentally, I saw you hitting on those girls. How'd it go? It was an utter failure. Oh really? That's a shame. Have you considered any alternative approaches? We tried to be heroes but ended up zeros. You have to say it like that? That's so stupid it's funny. Hey, that's not my A material. I do expect to get a girl with that kind of attitude. Boys have no balls. Excuse me? You heard me. Don't be shy, embrace the unknown. Be open to the possibilities. Especially you cute young thing. Me? Yes, you. I can tell you lack experience. And you're a handsome fella. But even more timid. How'd you know? Well, if you'd like, I'd be happy to show you a thing or two. Seriously? I'll teach you how to treat a lady right. Teehee. I'm in. But I don't know if I can handle all three of you, so who will it be? Honestly, it seems like Junpei is the most into this adventure. That's right, I'm the only one who's worthy. I'll show you that I've got balls. Teehee, then I'm sure we'll have fun. Hey, wait. What, are you trying to ruin the summer of my summer of love? Isn't that hair on your chin? Yep. Yep. Okay. I missed a spot. Are you, there goes my chance. I was close to snagging myself a little boy toy. Yeah, I mean, she's a he? I guess you fellas aren't quite ready for a woman like me. If you decide you want to try something a little spicier, then you know where to find me. Teehee. Alright, well, you know, everyone in the games has one. As in, by one I mean one thing that didn't... didn't mean to talk over him. One thing that didn't age as well, but you know, that honestly wasn't as bad as a talent show from what I remember. I don't even remember what happened in the talent show in 4. I just remember me being like, this is incredibly awkward for everybody involved.
What's wrong? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
But you haven't scored either.
Do you think perhaps the problem could be going up to girls who are 5 years older than us as a trio and then saying, hey, are you alone? Do you think that perhaps could be the issue that we're having here?
What did you just say?
Junpei and Akihiko continue to bicker.
Enough already. Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
Is both your fault.
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
Yeah! This is serious. Now tell us... who's...
What's the matter? You see something?
A tank? Oh. Ah, it's a robot.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Man, she's cute.
I agree.
This is our last chance to make up for failures. But this time we should try one by one instead of all together. We'll have a better shot that way.
Sounds like a good plan.
All right, then let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock. Rock always wins. Good old rock. You lost.
Yeah! I win. Okay, I'll go first. Akihiko-san will go second, and you'll go last. I'm up. Wish me luck. Hey, how's it going? I noticed you've been, staring at the ocean. So, do you come here often? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
Don't worry, I just want to talk. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, isn't it?
I am looking for a human.
You know what? Set your standards low and you'll never be disappointed.
Oh, yeah?
You are not the one.
Ooh.
Wow, he got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, senpai.
Don't worry about me. Wow, hello there. Say, do you like the ocean?
Do you not think she would perhaps catch on to the fact that this line had just been used against her? As in, it makes it sound like it's a move that you're using in combat. That's the wrong kind of way of aiming for. Although they did call it an an operation that we needed a leader for earlier. But anyway, would you not notice that these people are coming to her and asking the same question over and over? I mean, obviously she's a robot, so she's not going to notice that, but it just seems a bit odd.
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I like the ocean too. Hey, I heard that triathletes who train at the beach perform better than those who practice indoors. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Wow, he's actually having a conversation with her. Although something's not right.
That type of information is irrelevant to me.
I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. Ugh, this sucks.
Hey, stop crying. You're making me feel bad.
So, that's our status. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
Alright. Time to put all of our practice into action. What will you say to her? The tide is high.
I couldn't hear what he said.
Apparently that was the magic word.
But she looks surprised. We should go over there.
You are... Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Hmm?
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that?
Sorry, I'm just watching the model continue go. Oh, it does stop eventually. But that one went a lot further than a lot of them go in the widescreen patch.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her!
Yeah, I probably should.
Go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll all be in trouble. Go on, man. You can catch her if you hurry.
Oh, and off we go. Can I save at you? The style of running seems strange. I don't know what you did, but you better talk to her. Dude, you better catch her and apologize. Make sure you bring her back here, too. Okay, then we're heading off. Alright. Successfully navigating the trail. Up the hill. And round here. Oh, and she's at the tree they were going to. It feels as if someone is watching you. You see the mysterious girl. She must be the one who has been watching you. I'll wait and see what happens.
Now I am certain. I have found you. I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be with you.
Well, I mean, like, you know, this is a little fast.
What? I can't believe this!
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
There you guys are. What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've... Huh? Who's this?
It's not what it looks like, Yukari. This is just some weird person that we tried to hit on at the beach. You know what? It kind of is what it looks like.
Listen, we've encountered a problem. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need you all to go back to the house and prepare for battle.
That won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
What do you mean?
Oh, you had me worried. You don't have permission to leave the lab on your own, Aigis. I apologize for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
So, what happened to capturing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Come here, Aigis. This is Aigis. As you can see, she's a mechanical maiden.
Uh-huh.
I am Aigis. My mission is to destroy shadows. I have been assigned to S.E.E.S, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's... alive.
This is unbelievable.
She's so cute, but she's a robot.
Anti-shadow weapons were created 10 years ago to combat uncontrollable shadows. Aigis was the last to be made, and she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon? Does that mean she...
Yes, I am capable of operating the persona Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat and has remained in the lab ever since. It's still unclear as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. Well, I hope you will all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon with a will of her own? This is amazing!
By the way, when I saw you earlier, it seemed like you knew him.
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Perhaps her identification system is malfunctioning. Or maybe she's still half asleep. This is quite interesting.
Yeah, because this could be the thing that connects us to the story. Currently, everybody else, apart from Fuka as well actually, kinda has a connection to the story. We do not. We arrived, we had a persona, and we're suddenly the chosen one. There's no actual connection.
Well, I can ponder this later. Oh, I forgot to tell you all. You can participate in a wide range of recreational activities here.
Oh?
There's a tennis court, a pool table, even a karaoke machine. Would you care to hear me sing?
Are we doing recreational activities? No, we're going to Wednesday. Okay, it's Wednesday.
Man, it's already the third day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could. But I can't complain. A lot of cool things happened while we were here.
How can he be so full of energy? We were all up so late last night.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, Aigis? Of course. Recreation is the refreshment of one's mind and body.
Exactly! Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Hold on, Junpei-kun. Is it okay for Aigis to go in the ocean?
Oh, I'm sure she's waterproof.
Uh-huh.
What's wrong, Aigis? It is best that we all engage in this activity together. An activity in which only one person derives enjoyment is not the optimal method to have fun.
Ugh, do we have to?
Yes, the best way to relax is indeed to be optimal, so therefore we have to do it. Or at least that's what this game's been telling me, or I don't know why I've been keeping the diary of every single date that we need to keep track of which day we need to go where. Optimalism is the ideal way to play. I don't think that's a word. But it's what I'm gonna go with.
We should join them.
Okay.
Are you enjoying yourself? We've been quite busy during our time here, but it looks as if we can relax a bit today.
Hey, Akihiko-san, come on! It's your turn!
My turn? What are they doing?
I'm glad to see everyone is having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship will be arriving tomorrow, yes?
No?
I'll most likely head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
Until then, enjoy the last day of your vacation.
Oh! A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the full arcana. The S.E.E.S social link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the full arcana has grown. And with that, it's Thursday. Ooh.
Ah, shit, it's them.
You mean those three? Wow, they're freaky.
Shut up, let's go. Hey.
Why do they always run and hide when I approach?
Okay, so he knows this group. Interesting.
They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the same as... Hold up.
This time, information will suffice. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full. They spend a great deal of time in the tower as well. Why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it because they are your friends?
No, I've got nothing to do with them.
Then tell us.
I don't know the details, but supposedly if you destroy all those creatures, then the tower will disappear, and with it the Dark Hour.
And with it, their revenue stream.
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour?
Yeah, why?
Why would they do such a thing? With the power they have, they wish to destroy the Tower of Demise as well?
Tower of Demise?
Yeah, I was thinking that's an interesting name for it.
Who wouldn't want to take out that damn tower? Easy, Takaya.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I can't go back. Not after what happened.
Man, I'm beat. It seemed to take forever to get back. Yeah, it was a tiring trip. Please rest up so you're ready for the next operation. Yeah. I don't have any plans for summer break, so I can fight shadows all you want. Wow, he must really be bored. Shut up, Yucatan. Whatever. We just have to defeat those last 6 and it'll all be over. Lost will get better and everything will be back to normal, right? That's why we have to try our hardest. Okay. And with that, I think it's time to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, I think it goes back to normal Persona for a little bit. Until the 16th of August, and at which point, we get the summer holidays. Or Summer Fest, I guess. I actually don't know when our holiday break is. I should double check that one. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.